Hi there. So to access your Google Analytics, you need to just go to analytics.google.com, hit enter. You should already be logged in, but if not, it will just ask you to log in. So log in with the email that's associated to your Google Analytics account. So that'll be whichever one you set it up with. So once you're here, you've really kind of got all the information right at your fingertips. So this is just an example that I'm showing you here of a website. Now it's a brand new website, and that is why, and it didn't have any Google Analytics beforehand, so that's why you'll just see that recently only has there been some traffic. Now it's not necessarily true because the website's been around for a while, but it's just because the geocode's just been installed there. So it gives you information on direct traffic, what's happened in last 7 days, 90 days. You can go even further than that as well if you want. From here as well, they do have some kind of intelligence bits as well. So if you did want to see more insights, you could go and click there. You can also see the source of where they've come from, so direct or other. Direct means that they've typed it directly into your website, and referrals means it's come from a link somewhere else. Then if you hop into acquisition, from there, it will show you kind of an overview of where the traffic has come from. So you can see kind of the users in that section. And acquisition here, again, it's direct traffic, so that means they've typed in the actual URL directly into the URL box. Now, if you look into all traffic again, you'll see you really get a huge amount of information. So you can see where they've come from, if they're new, what the bounce rate is as well. So that means how kind of quickly it went to leave your website as well. And if you go into audience, you do see an overview, and it does provide quite a bit of analytics too. So it's got 3 users in total, of which 3 were new users. And you can see the language that the people generally speak, what country they were in as well, and what cities they are too. So you really kind of see what locations your website really is attracting to. Now, system and mobile, just down there, this isn't kind of necessarily, the information that you might be looking for, but if you're just kind of really curious to see what people are viewing your website on, you can see, the operating system, service provider. It doesn't say set, but to be honest, you won't really kind of need that information anyway. And then here again for mobile, you've got, what people tend to use. Then if you go on to active users, you get some more information there on what they do. So how many were active within, within the past days. Now, demographics and interest reports, you would need to enable this if this was something that you were interested in seeing in terms of kind of the gender of, your visitors. If you did want to do this, you would need to enable it, but please do let us know if that is something that you do, because we would need to amend your privacy. Now, under User Explorer, you can actually see how long the people were on your website for. And under demographics and age, again, you can turn this on, but again, please do let us know if you do, because it will change your privacy policy on your website. Now, if you go to home, I really would recommend you start from here, as this does kind of give you everything you need.